Have you ever wondered that you were paying too much money for your Medicare supplement? If you were, you're not alone. There are so many individuals out there with Medicare supplements that are paying $250, $300, almost $400 to $500 a month for their Medicare supplement. And some people just don't realize that there is something that you can do about it. So, are you ready to go grab today's little nugget of knowledge? Let's go, shall we? Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Maka with Medicare with Maka, and welcome to today's little nugget of knowledge. So as mentioned in the opening, there are a lot of people out there that are paying a lot of money out of their pocket every single month for their Medicare Supplement or Medigap policy. I'm here to help you to realize that there may be something, if you are paying too high for your premiums, that there may be something that you can do about that. But first off, there's a couple little different things that we need to cover firstly. And first off, that is what Medicare Supplement or Medigap policies, what do they look like? What do they cover? So first off, let's go over the different kinds of Medigap or Medicare Supplement policies there are out there. There are a lot of different Medigap plans out there, as well as different companies that offer these different Medigap plans. I want to help you understand what these plans are, what they cover, and how you can find the best plan for you. So if you look over on here, this says Medigap benefits. Now, Medigap, Medicare Supplement, they mean the same thing. So in this column here, it shows what original Medicare does not pick up. So these are the gaps within the policy. That's why these plans are sometimes called Medigap policies, because you want to cover those gaps within the policy or supplement, Medicare Supplement, what original Medicare doesn't pick up. So regardless of what company you go with, a Plan A must be a Plan A, must be a Plan A. So it must cover these four things here that original Medicare doesn't pick up. Anything that does not have a check mark in it is something that you, the client, must pick up. So when we're looking at different Medigap plans, some of the benefit plans that are going to cover the most here are a Plan G, a Plan F, a Plan C, and a Plan N. All of these different plans cover quite a lot. However, one caveat, the government made a mandate stating that those plans that cover the Medicare Part B deductible were no longer going to be offered to those individuals turning 65 as of January 1st, 2020. So those people turning 65 January 1st, 2020 and after that can no longer get a Plan C or Plan F. However, if you were 65 before that date, you can still sign up for those plans. But just keep in mind how these plans work on the inside with the insurance companies before you decide to go with a Plan F as opposed to looking at other options. But when we're looking at these options, there are so many different things to look at. But those four plans that I mentioned are plans that are going to be really, really good. So when we're looking at coverage, your G takes care of everything that that Plan F does aside from that deductible, which the government does change every year. This year, it's $233. So when we look at then Plan N, it doesn't pick up that, nor does it pick up excess charges. Now, the government not only puts out these standardized plans, but also a list of different services that you can have along with a price list. So more like a menu for services. And if the doctor accepts that menu, then you don't have to worry about any excess charges. If they don't accept Medicare's charges, then you have to pick up the difference between what the doctor wants to charge and what Medicare says is allowable. So there are different ways, since Plan N is normally much cheaper than Plan G. There are several different ways that you can kind of work around your pocketbook and what your comfort level is as far as what risk are you looking to take on. Do you want to take on the risk of shelling out a bunch of money every month for a Cadillac plan like Plan G or Plan F if you're still eligible for that? Or would you rather look at a Plan N, potentially pay a copay here, a copay there, or any excess charges elsewhere? So now that we know a little bit more about the different types of Medigap policies that are out there, let's talk about how these companies work as far as internally on how they decide to choose whether this is the year you're going to get a large increase or not a large increase, when you get your premium increases and when you don't. And also, let's look at the big things as far as when it might be time to look at another Medigap or Medicare Supplement policy, or when other options are going to be a little bit better. When you are signing up for a Medicare Supplement, they open up a window of time. So let's say in that window of time, we have 5, 10, 15, so on and so forth. After a set amount of time, whether it's a year, 6 months, 3 months, they close off that book of individuals. And that pool of people, that's where they decide how their premiums are going, what your premiums really are going to look like. If everyone is relatively healthy within that pool of people, they will keep premiums somewhat low, and they will more than likely just increase it annually based off of your age. But if in fact they see that this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, that person, and there's a lot of other people within that policy that are causing a lot of excess claims to be made, they have to make sure that this pool of people is giving them some kind of a profit, or at least holding steady. So if it's not, if there's more money going out of the policy than coming in, they will increase your premiums more drastically. So as long as you can prove to the company that you're not the one creating the claims within the policy, or your health is not getting as worse as what they assume it is as you get older, you can always take an application with the same company, with a different company for the same plan, or with a different plan to see if you can apply and get into that different plan into a new set or a more healthy set of individuals. So with these Medigap plans, you can apply every year, you can apply every other year, whatever you feel is the best for you. As long as you see those premiums increase and you know you can get a better premium price, then why not apply? It doesn't most of the time cost you any money to go through the application process. So for me, having the same type of insurance with a lower premium, why not do it? I hope that you have learned a little nugget or two today about Medicare supplement policies, how they work, and are you paying too much for your premium? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a blessed rest of your week, and we will see you next time.